G'day guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be doing a tier maker, ranking the AFL teams from how high I love them to how much I hate that club. So obviously in the tier maker we got all 18 teams, but before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as we are on the road towards 2k subscribers by the end of the year. It will really be appreciated if you guys help us on this journey. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alrighty, so starting off with the love, obviously we have to put West Coast in there. We have to put West Coast in love. West Coast, my team, of course. We're just going to instantly start off with West Coast. West Coast is my team. I've loved them for how many years now? 14 years, and I would never leave a single side of the West Coast Eagles, especially in the times like this that the West Coast is currently in at the moment. I'd really love them with the bottom of my heart. I love that club so bloody much. I would legit drop everything for that club. Genuinely, I'd drop everything. Alrighty, now going into alphabetical order, the Adelaide Crows, we'll put them in all right. The Adelaide Crows, I like their fan base. Their fan base isn't like hostile, but at the same time it's not like a dead crowd. They're fans, and I know a couple of Crows people, so that helps it. That helps my opinion on it a little bit more. But if I knew zero Crows people, then I'd probably go in towards the dislike area of the tier maker. But just because some of my mates go for the Crows, I put them in all right. Now Brisbane, where do we put Brisbane? For the amount of times that I've seen Eagles get flogged by Brisbane in games, or we just lose to Brisbane in general, it's going to go in alright as well. So Brisbane Lions, can't really say anything about them because obviously I haven't experienced a crowd with the Brisbane Lions ever. Like ever. I have not been to an Eagles Brisbane game before, like ever. So yeah, they're going to go in alright. Can't really put them in dislike or like yet. Now Carlton, we'll put them in dislike. Carlton, I've disliked them a lot. But after this year, one of their fans threw a bottle at a goal umpire. That is just shameful. Like, I'm sure, like, it would basically be on the brink of going towards hate. That's just absolutely embarrassing for the Carlton fans. And I know a couple of Carlton fans too, and a couple of them I really do not like. So yeah, Carlton's got to go and dislike. I'm sorry to you, Carlton fans. Now, Collingwood, there's only like 1-2 Collingwood fans that I like, and that's my auntie and Jethmo. But Collingwood are going in hate. I'm sorry, Collingwood. Their fans are just so hostile. Really do not like their fans at all. And also, yeah, honestly, the only part I don't like about them is their fans. Their fans is absolutely atrocious. All I could really say. Now, Essendon, I actually have a soft spot for Essendon. Essendon, not really too bad of a club, to be honest. I know lots of Essendon fans, and they're really chill. Honestly, Essendon is not really a surprise for me. Fremantle Dockers, that's going in hate. Obviously, West Coast crosstown rivals. Really do. I mean, Fremantle, the place itself, it's actually very good. I really like the area. Amazing beaches in Fremantle, but I just don't like the club. I don't like their fan base. I don't like anything about Fremantle. Horrible. If I ever see purple out in public, I always walk away because I'm like, Fremantle, fuck off. Alrighty, Geelong Cats, they'll go at the top of like. Geelong will go on the top of like. I've got lots of Geelong mates, and they're very amazing. I also supported Geelong as a bandwagon in this final series. So yeah, I do like Geelong. Geelong would basically be like my second, third favourite team, to be honest. Gold Coast Suns, new to the league, but I would genuinely put them in alright. I put them in alright there. Not really too much, in my opinion, to be fair. The fans are alright, and the only reason why they're alright is because there's not really too much fans anyway. Like at the West Coast Gold Coast game, if you saw the vlog, there was only like about 10 Gold Coast fans in the entire stadium, which is just shameful. Very, very shameful. In that little, tiny little cheer squad over near where I was sitting, it's just, I really do feel sorry for the Suns with how small their fan base is. I really do feel sorry. GWS, we'll put them in alright as well. Put GWS in alright. Obviously also new to the club. Definitely a bigger fan base in Gold Coast, and I do like them as a club. The only downsides I don't really like them about is how not really. Actually, now that I think about it, there's not really too much bad stuff I could say about GWS. Their club is actually kind of good, so that's probably a reason why I put them in like. Hawthorn, if this was before, okay, this is going to be the West Coast bias here. If this was before the Hawthorn, the Barras trade, I'd put him actually in alright. But now the Barras trade happened, I'll put him at the bottom of dislike. Why did Barras have to move to Hawthorn? Like, if anything, I'd actually rather him move to Collingwood than Hawthorn. He decided to go to Hawthorn in a time where Hawthorn are starting to get very, very good at their footy, which honestly just makes me think he's a flag chaser, and I really do hate Tom Barras now. So Tom Barras and his Hawthorn Hawks are going in dislike. Melbourne Demons. Oh. Where do I put the Melbourne Demons? We'll put them in alright. Can't really say too much about the Melbourne Demons, to be fair. Yeah, can't really say anything too much. North Melbourne. We'll put him at the bottom. We'll put him above Hawthorn in the dislike area. See, if this was before West Coast and North had their little downfall areas, I would actually put North Melbourne in like. But now that West Coast and North were basically fighting for the wooden spoon in 2023, we were pretty sure fighting for a spot without a wooden spoon in 2024 as well. Yeah, honestly, North Melbourne, I do hate them after that, because North Melbourne are the reason why West Coast got the wooden spoon in 2018. Not 2018, 2023. But to be fair, I'm actually happy about that, because we got Harley Reid, and we all know how good Harley Reid is. Port Adelaide, I'll put them in like. Now, Port Adelaide, Willioli is the only player I like on their team. So is Zach Butters. I really do like Port Adelaide, to be honest. Their fans are hostile. Their fans are crazy. But there's lots of very, very nice Port Adelaide fans. And honestly, that's all I have to say. Port Adelaide, they're just an amazing club in general. Their fan base, I really do like their fan base. They're very, very passionate. And obviously, can never go wrong with never tear us apart. Now, Richmond, I actually, when I was only 0 years old, when I was 0 to 1 years old, I actually went for the Richmond Tigers. I know, right? Huge shock. Richmond Tigers was basically the first AFL team I supported, and I'm pretty sure it was because of Ben Cousins, because he played in the 2010 season, and then I went on to West Coast Eagles in 2011 because of my parents. But yeah, Richmond, I did really like Richmond. I really still do like him. They had Liam Baker, and the players I really like, Dusty as well. Dusty, an absolute legend. Honestly, yeah, I liked Richmond even when Bakes was on their team. And honestly, I'm happy Bakes is on our team now, but I still have that soft spot for Richmond. I really do feel sorry for them just unfortunate for them about how bad their club is at the moment. St Kilda, we'll put them in the bottom of alright. Can't really say too much about St Kilda, to be fair, because I haven't seen a St Kilda fan base in like the most recent years, because obviously I will not be remembering in 2016. Now the Sydney Swans, I'll put them in hate. I hated them for a while. I've hated them for a while ever since I was born, basically. But I really started to have a huge grudge on them after that 2023 game. I do really not want to mention it, but 171 points, I really do hate them after that. I really hated them so much after that. Western Bulldogs, we'll put them in the middle of alright. Went to the 2016 elimination final, And do not remember the crowd too much there, but all I know is that the Bulldogs fans really showed up, and Bulldogs, they're just an amazing club in general. Bontempelli, mainly the player I like the most, so is Adam Chiloid, Sam Darcy as well. Mate, Western Bulldogs, they're going to go alright. They're not too bad of a club in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss any more videos. Also turn on that notification button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.